When Conan O'Brien reviewed Fallout 4, his staff created his character based off him. They maxed out charisma and luck, but they minimized everything else. Summer's use of Mr. Meeseeks reveals his whereabouts to the Federation via Tammy. In Chernobyl, Episode 4, the camera stays for a few moments on Legasov's ashtray. It closely resembles the smoldering graphite-littered rooftop that is shown throughout the episode. S6E16, Dwight says, "Of course I seesaw. Mose and I seesaw all the time." S8E4, there's a seesaw on Dwight's property. In S1EP3 of The Simpsons, Mrs. Crabapple tells the story of the kid who lost his arm by sticking it out of the school bus. In S1EP5, when Bart asks Herman how he lost his arm, he says, "Next time your teacher tells you to keep your arm in the bus, you do it." In the fourth episode of Community Season 3, the opening line is confirming which apartment number Troy and Abed live in. This is a reference to the order of episodes in the season changing, with this episode originally meant to be the third episode. In S5E8 of Mad Men, Don pitches a snowball's chance in hell for a campaign starring the devil and Pepsi's new dessert. In the next scene, Betty is at Weight Watchers with this on devil/milkshake taped to the chalkboard. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you can spot a Nerf herder sticker in Willow's locker. When Mulder enters the hospital to investigate the shooting, you can briefly see 5 revolver rounds on the floor despite the fact that the shooter only fired 2. He dropped the other 3 so he could play Russian roulette with Mulder at the end. In the Black Mirror episode Smithereens, the computer transcription autocorrects the hostage-taker's threats. In Supernatural Season 4 Episode 8, all the stores in the background have demonic names. In 1995, C-SPAN aired an interview with Christopher Hitchens. During the show they dipped into subject of O.J. Simpson's alleged crime. In American Crime Story S01E07 there is the scene where one of the characters is seated in front of 2 muted TVs. That interview can be seen on one of them. In Jessica Jones S03E09, Jessica finds a ticket for Jane's addiction. Kristen Ritter, Jessica, used to play Jane, a junkie, in Season 2 of Breaking Bad. During S17E7 of Family Guy, Meg competes in a biathlon and wears the colors of the bi flag. In How I Met Your Mother, Barney uses ties as Christmas tree decorations.